Hey guys, Tone here, and today I am excited to take another look at Backpack Hero. And one of these updates is it got a new title screen and title theme. This is cool. If you're not familiar, this is the inventory management roguelike. We played this about a week or so ago, and I've been eager to get back into it. And now is that time, so let's go. Welcome to the dungeon. You must conquer the dungeon by delving deep to the center to discover the ancient cheeses hidden there. You are armed with only your magic backpack. You head into the dungeon knowing very few make it back alive. Alright, I think the beginning of this is pretty straightforward. Looks like we always get the same set of items. So basically we have a grid, every item fits on the grid, and we have to fit into our backpack. As we gain experience, we can grow our backpack, and as we find loot, we can put better things into our backpack. A lot of these are use items, you can see in that top right. I don't know if it's a cheese wheel or what it is, but that's our energy. You get 3 energy per turn. I don't know if that goes up or down, or well, hopefully it doesn't go down. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes up though, which is pretty common in games like this. So there's an action cost to use some of these. Some of them are passive. This is a consumable, which doesn't cost any energy, but it gets destroyed when used. So that is the gist of it. If this is your first time. So we are in combat. 32 hit points. This guy's gonna block for 14. It shows their intent, similar to like Slay the Spire and other games like that. So he's not attacking, so I am just going to stab him with my sword. Looks like I can't beat them with my sword this round. I did not need to block twice, but it doesn't matter because I can't break through his block if I block at all. And we got an item. So we have the option to reorganize our backpack. It costs 3 energy, so we basically forfeit our turn to do that. And I can do that to claim this item. So you get like random items here sometimes. This is something I didn't take advantage of on my first run until the very end. I honestly wasn't sure if we would get these at the end of the fight or not. It seems like you don't. So 12 damage to all enemies. Might be worth taking over the meal. Actually, check this out. You can use the meal, get 5 energy. Reorganize for 3, and that meal actually had 2 uses, which I did not realize. So I can take that, and then we can also kill this dude. And I don't know what kind of loot we're gonna get, but I feel like having an extra slot there might be useful. Oh, we get to level up. 4 spaces. So it seemed like something this game wants you to do, well, I'm sure there's many playstyles, but I think one thing that looked like we got in a lot of items for last time is to build a person, basically, with body armor, shoes, and a helmet. And that kind of wanted a certain level of verticality. So I think we're going to try and get that. On both sides. I think because you basically have shoes and then the armor and then like a helmet. I think like the maximum effectiveness might be dictated by how tall your armor is, and there's probably no reason to go 5 from the items I've seen so far. But it's not like these are wasted space, so let's do that for now. And before you get the armor, like having more distance between your helmet and your shoes was more valuable. So let's just try that. Based on that that theory. Alright, so we get to pick some items. I'm gonna try and hold on to some gold this time. $25 block sounds nice. 3-5 damage per turn seems pretty decent. That only takes up 1 slot. The slots you can see on the top left. So this has 2 blocks there. This one's a 2x2 grid. Once in a while, we'll just grab a bunch of these consumables for now. I guess I can take this. Oh, no, I can't. I lied. You can only take so many items. Our backpack's just kind of full of junk right now. Alright, we are in Crypt Part 1. Let's go to this first fight, 2 slimes. So something that I did not learn until someone very helpfully noted in the comments is that you can actually choose who you're going to target. I thought you were always forced to target the first enemy in the line, which added a pretty big layer of difficulty that I'd wager actually killed us in the end, because I was trying to attack an enemy that kept summoning enemies in front of it using a much weaker AoE attack than I could have been attacking directly. So that will definitely transform our options here. Also, sometimes the guy in the front is like blocked and you can't do anything, so it's gonna help a lot. But for now, I think we're gonna block once here, stab this guy twice, and use our once per turn hatchet. This guy's casting a regen. Let him regen out while I kill this guy in the front. Looks like we'll do the same thing here. Guy's a cool drink, adds 1 energy. I'm not gonna reorganize for that though. I'm gonna go through this early combat pretty quickly. That was one of the things I noted on my last run, is that a lot of this, like these first couple levels, was like very basic. You don't really have to think too much on the combat. A lot of the, the thinking and the decisions comes into like how you're getting items and such. Now, if you do a poor job here, then it probably makes the combat a bit harder. So this is a straight upgrade on her shield. It's half the size and +1 block. Three damage cleaver for 1. Doesn't sound that good. Here's an AoE. It's only 4 damage. I feel like that's not great unless we get some things that can up the damage on it. You know what? I'll take 2 of these. Why not? We'll double hack every turn. 10 damage to all enemies. This is 12 to all enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Merchant is selling goods here. I don't know if we can come back to that, so we should try and see if we can get some more gold first. And then return. Let's go ahead and block and attack. Yeah, having 2 of these for now is pretty nice DPS. It's an extra 10 damage every turn, basically. We should consider using our consumables, but there's just like absolutely no reason to so far. So I'm probably going to end up ditching a lot of these consumables before I even get the chance to use them. So I can't take that, right? Yeah, we have to reorganize to do it. Can I kill you? 13, 21. Yep. Get to level up. Go ahead and just make another long vertical line. Last time I played, I had an item that benefited from like being able to move it vertically. And then I'll start expanding horizontally here. We have here a tunic. Adjacent and diagonal helmets, gloves, and footwear gets +1 block. Each turn adds 5 block. That sounds very nice. We have the Knight Shield, adds 7 block. Adjacent diagonal armor gets +1 block. 7 damage and applies 1 weak to enemy. These are all quite nice. How many do we get to take? 3 items. At 12 haste to self, adds 8 weak to self. Alright, what can we do here? I think we want to do this. This is 7 block, which is 1 less than this, but it gives +1 block every turn to this. This is 6 block per turn. I like it. I ditched my sword for the club. Seems like a straight upgrade. Yeah. So we can unlock the door. I might hold off on the chest, because I have a backpack full of consumables. Although I can't imagine this same fight is going to give us any trouble. Do I take damage here? Probably can, but I guess there's also no reason to. What is this weak even doing? Or reduce 3 damage when attacking with a weapon. Okay, so it's equal to the number of stacks, I guess. Wonder if enemies have multi-attacks. I think they must, based on the kind of games that this one seems to be inspired from. Can I kill you this turn? No, you'll have 4 hit points left. But I don't even have to block, so... I don't have to actively block, I should say. We got automatic block from our body armor here. Easy. What we have here, a heavy item that deals 8 damage. On kill, adds 5 slow to all enemies. Heavy means they have to go in the bottom row. Magic weapon, lightning. I haven't seen magic before. Deals 4 damage to all enemies. Each turn it gets used. It's like a Z Tetris shape. It seems pretty nice. I could take another hatchet. Wait, when armor is present, this item gets -4 damage. I never noticed that. So these are only doing 1 damage now. It's for like a throwing barbarian. We are not. I like my armor. There's a helmet. When combat ends, adds luck. What does that mean? I think I want this lightning. I don't know if it's worth the slot count, but we could probably make it work for now. I want the helmet. Which needs to go up top. That's an extra 3 turn per block. Oh, when there's a space above this, it gets -2. Was it the shoes that give you a bonus for every space that's above them? Because if they have the same thing, like if there's a space under it, they get a penalty, then it's going to be hard to keep them all close together and get all these bonuses from being adjacent to the tunic. Curious how that's going to play out. Put this aside for a second. Take that. Can we make this work? Oh, that's only 2 slots. That was a huge upgrade over the 3-slot sword. I can still take one more item. I'm curious about the luck. Maybe it's better items. It almost makes it sound like it's cumulative, like after when combat ends, adds luck. Slow to all enemies. I think slow affects their armor? I forget. Just 3 slots again. Eh, why not? So if I wanted the lucky ring, I'd have to give up the lightning. Which probably isn't a bad idea. I have a feeling this lightning isn't that good. It is rare though, so we should give it a shot. Could give it the helmet. This is giving us 4 block every turn. Yeah, let's keep that. That sounds like pretty good. Alright, let's just do this. I'm curious about the luck, but... oh, I could have taken... Okay, it'll still let me. Remove status effects. 25 block sounds insane. So I haven't got any extra money. A B? I haven't seen a B yet. When attacked, adds 1 rage to self. It has a question mark. Let's just kill that. So you get 5 slow. Will reduce 5 armor when blocking. So this was 12 and now it's 7. Not bad. 8 damage. Oh, the skills. Going from 7 to 8 damage was quite nice there. We get to level up again. I want more width. 3 spaces, but do I want like extra in this direction too? I need room for shoes, so I'm gonna be able to slide this thing over in some manner at some point, but this could be rotated as well. Do this and just kind of make it a little wider. Arrow. I haven't seen any, or gotten to use any bows yet. Weapons in this column get +2 damage. It's not bad. Combat ends, add 3 hit points. Must be not to our max, of course, I'm sure. Adjacent structures exist plus block every turn. You basically make like a brick wall. Nice, that's a neat mechanic. These plants like to help and hurt you at the same time. I get to pick 3 of these. None of these are that exciting. But let's take the bandages and the gem accessory. And the dart for now, I guess. Probably not a good way that I could get this in the same column as the sword right now. And this is not... Oh, this is a magic weapon. This is 6 damage to everyone? Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. 50% more, and I'm getting quite sold on that. Alright, so we have a merchant, a chest, an unknown event. Let's check this out. I think you can actually leave these and come back too. These cards hold your victory or your doom. Alright, we get the matching game. Lizard King Sword. Can be used one time each turn. Legendary, deals 25 damage. Wow. A Cursed Dart. What is this curse? Doesn't tell us. We want that Lizard King Sword. For 2 energy right now, we do 18 damage. It does 25, so it's like 12.5 damage per energy, but it also takes up slots that we don't have. I'm gonna risk taking this curse by unveiling something else. Bold Cleaver, adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. Interesting. So those other things I had, the throwing axes, were those cleavers? I'm not sure. There it is. Do we want this? It's only 1 tile, which is nice. But 1 energy for 4 damage without other cleavers does not seem good. An Ethereal Staff. Wand type. Can be used 1 time each turn. It is conductive. Creates an ethereal shiv in a space that is in this row. And it costs 1 energy or whatever that blue thing is, which we haven't seen yet. There's the Lizard King Sword, if we want that. I just don't have something to do with my 3rd energy. But this deals more damage than my current weapon does. Except when my current weapon applies slow to enemies, it's pretty good. That's like doing an extra 5 damage in some turns. There's the wand. I can't use the wand yet. Let's take the sword. I think these aren't a new item, so... I could also probably fit it in just by removing some consumables. Maybe not actually, just because of how awkward this piece is in my inventory right now. Oh, you know what I could do? This can't move up, right? No. Do that if we wanted to. Oh, I have been getting more gold. It's just been getting automatically added. Okay. That's nice. I think this is a bad idea carrying both of these swords, but let's just do it for now. I want the bandages over a block potion. I feel like at some point having 1 free inventory tile to just commit to a healing item will be nice. And that'll probably like outdo these bandages anyways. Alright, 25 blocks sounds like a lot, so I'm gonna hold on that block potion for now. We go to the shop last because it has to be better than whatever we're going to find in here for us to buy anything. Like, that's a bunch of junk, except for the key. So bye-bye block potion. That was like all stuff that we had already moved on from. We get healing, dodge. Or AoE. I guess I'll take the AoE. That cauldron I had last run, I don't like it in our inventory currently. Shopkeeper looks like some kind of frog or lizard. Each turn adds 1 block and adds 1 slow to self. So now that I know how slow works, does that mean if you block again after using this, it's going to be reduced by 1? This is giving a 7 block every turn and giving this one an extra block. Well, this is base 5, and then 6 for adding something to this. So this will be like 2 block net. Then slow, so like -1 block. Oh, cannot afford. I didn't even look at the price. 20? Yeah, we definitely don't want that. I was gonna toy with the idea. Ancient Tome. It's 2 mana to connected mana stones on use. Now that sounds like something that could be nice for getting a mana build going. Dagger on sale. 2 poison. Can only be used once every turn. That actually pairs pretty well with this. Because it can each only be used once per turn. And I only have 3 energy. Should I take 2 poison over 5 slow? I feel like slowing all enemies might pair pretty well with this lightning. Why not? Oh wait. It only costs 3? Yeah, we can do this. Why not? Key costs 6. Sure. Because I don't think you're guaranteed enough keys to open all the chests. Alright, Crypt 2. We have here 3 small rat wolves. So I can straight up kill you. I already kind of wish I had that sword. That extra slow would have been nice. It would essentially be 5 damage next turn, although I might have to spend a lot of energy blocking. This is doing 15, so I can just block once. Oh my god, being able to select the enemy you're attacking is so nice. Ninja Costume adds 1 dodge to self. When your turn ends, remove 100% of all block on self. So you can't block, but you get 1 dodge. That sounds dangerous. It's legendary, I kind of want to try it. This is 5 block and a incentive to use consumables. This would be really good with that potion cauldron. This basically means you don't take damage from 1 attack, but then you take full damage from everything else. That just sounds bad, honestly, unless I don't know what dodge does. Maybe dodge works on more than 1 attack? Let's try it out. I am cool with this. Another shop. Come back to that later. Sable or purple slime. Dodge. The next 1 attacks will do 0 damage. Okay, yeah, that was a huge mistake. Like that fight was just emblematic of why this is not great. I'm just like baffled on when you would want this. Like it would be something if you could swap it out in between fights. I must be missing something with that. It looks terrible to me. I thought dodge might have been better than I thought it was, but that's not the case. Why can't I put a thing here? An old log creates an herb in a space that is in this row. That'd be good with that chainmail too. It'll cost 1 to use though. Oh, here's a cleaver. Deals 3 damage. My first wand. Add 1 regen to self. I don't like any of this. I'm gonna take the consumables. I gotta get rid of this freaking armor. Ah, here we go. Later ninja armor. Just a costume, that's why it's not very good. And I will take my tunic back, thank you very much. Oh, Cleansing Wand removes 50% of all status effects on enemy. I think we're good here. Do these chests give you money? I'll pay attention to the next one. Rabbits? Favorite choice of rabbits? Are the merchants new? I didn't see any my last run. I don't think they're new. I guess we just got unlucky. I'm blocking for exactly 11. Poison will take 2 damage at start of turn. I'm curious if that ticks down. It does. Herb, on use, this item gets destroyed. What? Oh, I think there's an item that... I don't know. I know just like having destroyed items does stuff, like that chainmail. Maybe that's what it's for. The meal's actually not bad. It's 4 total energy. Are we still seeing these rough bucklers and wooden sword? I can't actually use that energy for combat because both of my weapons can only be used once, so it'll only be used for blocking. Means I can maybe swap out a block potion for this, but I think I just don't want anything here. I'll take the herb and see if anything happens when I use it. Reorganize to gain a key. I think we already opened everything on this map, on this floor. We just kill. First mana stone, another key. Thread adjacent and diagonal armor, get +1 block. Sort of like +2 block. Maybe more if I find gloves. I'm not sure how those get positioned. I like that. Oh, I already have a key. It's the one I bought. Oh, the regret. I don't know if it's worth taking to the next floor. It might be. I'm gonna get rid of this herb and take the fish so I can heal up. This is better healing. A nice frothy beverage. I think 12 damage to all enemies is pretty good against the boss fight, if it's the same one I fought last time. Oh, do I want a mana stone? I feel like just carrying that, so have a chance of spec into magic somehow, might be interesting. Well, howdy, traveler. Do I want to buy a fish? This can't just be like a normal fish, right? I don't really feel like finding out. Spin to win. What do we have? Rogue's Mask. This just got a change in the update, but I didn't read what it was because I didn't know what the item was. Helmet's to the right, that's a normal helmet thing. Get -1 block. Can be used 1 time each combat. On use, adds 1 dodge to self. When a space above this item gets -1 dodge. Okay. If you had this in the ninja costume, now you're talking. You're getting somewhere. I feel like you would need like a consistent 3 dodge per turn for me to start feeling comfortable with that. And you'd have to find the other items first. 10 vampirism. That sounds fun. It poisons you. I guess you just hope you can out damage that. That's actually more damage than my no, that does not outpace the special sword I have. I think it's +1 damage this combat each turn. Could be good for boss fights, I guess. Adds 1 HP when you use a weapon. And there's a chance we get a curse. Ethereal Whetstone. Weapons in this column gain 200% damage bonus this turn and then it gets destroyed. Damn, that's a lot of damage with my thing. This curse would suck because I think the boss fight is next. Oh, did that cost gold to spin? Can't tell. Oh wait, this is really good. I didn't think I wanted it, but... Elements to the right get -1 block. So I can just use this every turn. Wait, and it's actually adding block. From its 0 base because of the tunic and the knight shield. Yeah, that's way better than the ninja costume, okay. Dude, I want the vampiric thing, I'll roll one more time. Well shoot, well, I'll take that too. Items in this column. Oh, the thread. Oh, this is getting -1 because now it's got +1s and -1s. I'm gonna get rid of the mana stone. It's not doing anything for us. I mean, this is 50 damage when I use it with this, right? No money. Deal 7 damage. Adds 2 poison to enemy. -1 damage to enemies this turn. It's kind of like this, but I can use it more than once per turn. And it takes up more slots and it does less damage base. But would be pretty good at stacking poison. Is 6 poison a turn good? 6, and the next turn you have 11. It's adding 7 every turn. Pretty good. I don't think I want any of this stuff. That spikes to self. I was doing a lot of stuff with this letter before. When it moves, adjacent weapons get +6 damage this turn. So I'd move it like 3 times. Weapons would get +18 damage and you attack multiple times. It was pretty darn strong. Can't actually do that right now though. Because none of my weapons can even be used more than once per turn. Also requires a lot of slots to be able to do that effectively, and you have to reorder to do it on more than one turn. So there's a lot of downsides to it. A golden bow. When an arrow to the right kills a non-summon enemy, it creates 2 gold. Wizard cat? Each turn adds -1 energy. It adds 4 mana to connected mana stones. Adjacent weapons get +1 healing to self this combat. Oh, that stuff is expensive. I can't afford any of that. Dude, this guy has the goods, though. That's some good loot. I just can't afford any of it. The Crypt Finale. Alright, Ferret King boss time. That should give me 1 more block. I'll put this here so I can still get plus damage on this. Oh wait. But now this isn't touching 3 things, so that was just a net. It was just cancelled out. Swapping the slots on these 2. Okay. I was hoping to heal before entering combat with this guy, but we didn't actually get any healing consumables. I mean, we have one now, but I would have liked to use it before. Alright, he's in 14, I have 13 blocks, so we are just going to attack you. Did we just pop the whetstone? No, I think we want to start stacking poison now. I can just use the whetstone later for the final kill. Oh wait, I can just use this. So now I take no damage. That is good. Alright, so you're summoning an enemy. Oh, this gets used once per combat, not once per turn. Okay. Not as good as I thought it was. I'm taking 25 damage right now. Wait, I can just kill you. I'm just shy, aren't I? 25, 33. Take 2 damage at the start of turn. That's the start of my turn, isn't it? Pop the whetstone to kill you, but it seems just unnecessary. Just block twice. Oh wait, how does the rage work? When a shield is used. Oh, I made him angry. Oh, I still have to kill you, huh? So be it. Yeah, well, this fight was a lot easier when I knew I could attack the back line. I guess my setup was a little better because I killed him pretty quickly. What do we get to pick here? Cleansing Flame. All weapons get -1 regen to all enemies and -1 spikes to all enemies. Can they get negative stacks, or is no? That's just cleansing flame, removing buffs. I think stacking negative regen would be cool, but that's basically what poison would be. All weapons get this effect applied on use. This item gets anchored for 2 combats. All weapons get +5 damage. What does anchored mean? Oh, for 2 combats? Maybe you can't reposition it? All shields get this effect applied. On use, adjacent weapons get used. All shields get this effect applied. On use, adjacent weapons get -1 damage this combat. So you use a shield and it uses surrounding weapons, but then those weapons all get weaker. It's like big burst damage but negative scaling. Which means 1 or 2 things in long fights. Either your damage is going to get really bad really quickly, or you're not going to be able to use your shield. This would work really well with a tiny shield that you basically use as a attack button. +5 damage on weapons is pretty good. It's like an extra +15 damage per turn in a lot of situations. This is a weapon too. The anchor thing sounds really limiting. I kind of want the shield spear as like a speculative pick. We'll use this. Damn, I should use my frothy drink. Interesting. Pacifist Ring, legendary. Adds 1 energy. When a weapon is used, this item gets destroyed. So this seems like an epic weapon for a spellcaster. Which we are not. Bronze breastplate. Adjacent and diagonal helmets and footwears get +2 block. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Each turn adds 2 block. So the tunic gives 3 more block, but this gives 2 block instead of 1 to everything around it. Except for gloves. And this also gives +1 damage to weapons. Is the tunic better? Wait, but I have 2 helmets. So it's giving me an extra 2 block here. 1 damage, and then if I get shoes, it'll be +1 block. I think it works out in my favor. I kind of want the Pacifist Ring. Well, the thing is we don't have to keep it. In fact, we may not even, the game may not even allow us to keep it. I basically have to find a magic build. For my next combat, which can happen. Might find like a shop or something. I need room for it though. Also, I just took this thing which is like all about spamming weapons. Oh, indecision. Alright, try this. A locked door to a different floor. Interesting. So maybe I was supposed to carry a key here. Alternate dungeon branches? Wonder what that's all about. Onto the deep caves. Okay, so we immediately go into combat, so we're gonna lose this pacifist ring. I don't think we have any way to survive a combat without using a weapon. It's too bad. Alright, well let's call this session here and see what the deep caves have to offer next. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next episode.